And just like that, 3 years of college came to an end as I wrote my online exam, sitting in my room, in my boxers on a Saturday morning.
I guess that's it. That's it.
But college wasn't always like this. It was different when it first started. I was different when it first started. So let me just take you back in time to show you how it all began.
This is like 2017 December. I'm 18 years old. We apply to the colleges. We have to go there for the tests and all. And yeah, like our whole lives will be like completely different after we go to college. And I'm not even sure if we'll be in contact with all our friends.
That was 18-year-old me. My name is Vivek, by the way. Hi, I'm Vivek. For the majority of my life, I lived in Trivandrum, which is the capital city of Kerala. And as my schooling was coming to an end, I wanted something more, something exciting. Wanted to step out of my comfort zone, try out new things, meet new people. And I knew for a fact that all this wouldn't happen if I stayed at home in Kerala. So as a commerce kid in 12th standard, I narrowed it down to 3 colleges. St. Xavier's in Mumbai, which kind of looks like Hogwarts. St. Joseph's in Bangalore and Loyola College in Chennai. But all this could only happen if I did well in my 12th standard board exams. And I still remember, on the day of my results, I was sitting across my mom who was checking the results. And once the results were out and she checked it, her face lit up with joy. And I was not sure why. And only then when I went and saw, did I come to know that I got 96% in my 12th standard board exams. And obviously I was pretty happy. But at the same time, what I was even happier about was that I got to choose which college I get to go to. And honestly, that's all that marks are at the end of the day, a facilitator. I felt like Mumbai was too far away from home and would have been a bit too harsh for 18-year-old me. And I felt like Chennai was a bit too conservative. So I chose to come to the cooler South Indian sister, which is Bangalore. So for me, after the results came, the admission process in the college was not the hard part. The actual hard part was finding a good place or a decent place to live. And after a lot of searching, we finally found a really nice PG, which was owned by this auntie who made me feel like home. All that was left for me to do was pack my bags and say my goodbyes to my friends, my family, and most importantly, my gym owner. No, but seriously, this was the first time that I would be away from home. The first few weeks were obviously slightly different. A change in routine, a change in setup, and it took some time to get used to the whole thing. But what made it a lot better was interacting with other people in college on a day-to-day basis who had also left their home to come to college, and which made me feel like I was not alone in this whole journey, And once I started talking to people and making friends, because of the social butterfly that I am, and also started getting burdened by all the CA studies, my routine was basically set. My life revolved around college, working out and going to CA class, and that in repeat, which kept me so busy that I didn't have too much time to stop and think. And looking back is honestly a pretty good thing, I feel, and maybe that's the reason why I never really felt too homesick. As a CA student, I also feel a need to talk about how our college life is slightly different from the kids who are pursuing BCom alone. When you choose to do CA, the studies part is inevitable. But at the same time, I knew that I wanted to join college so that I could have fun in the process as well. And just in case that the CA thing didn't work out, having a BCom degree would always act as a great safety net. For the most part, we had CA coaching classes every day after the BCom classes got over. And that is the reason why we never really had the whole day after college to hang out and chill with all our friends. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because when you have limited time, you end up valuing time even more and trying to make the best out of it. And if you don't have time and you still want to hang out with your friends, you can always bunk college. You can bunk college and go for a movie, go out for lunch, or if you're crazy like me, bunk college and go to UB City and make a whole YouTube video out of it. which you can check out over there. And the other thing is, just because you are a CA student, it doesn't mean that it holds you back in any way. It's not like you can't do something just because you are doing CA. If you really want to do something, you'll find time to do it no matter what. A college classmate of mine who was also doing CA is a state level footballer who was also part of the college football team. He had football coaching early in the morning and also sometimes got a few concessions from the lecturers in BCom, but no matter what, he always made it to the CA classes in the evenings. And guess what? He cleared his CA intermediate in his first attempt. I genuinely feel like if you are super passionate about something, not having enough time is not really an excuse. Looking back, these 3 years for me went by too fast, and I've had so many experiences and made so many memories which I can't really condense in one video. But that also got me thinking about my whole college experience. And I just came to one conclusion, and that is that you obviously get to meet a lot of people and you get to socialize with a lot of people as well. But at the end of the day, the person that I was joining the college compared to the person I am leaving it are two very completely different people. I feel like I didn't study anything much in college, but I definitely learned a lot, for which I'm really grateful for. And all these memories are something that I will always cherish looking back. And that brings me to today, where all my exams are over and I've officially graduated. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like it. So all our friends and I have arranged this online graduation which will be happening tomorrow.
Yep, so today's the next day and the online graduation is going to happen in the evening. And before that, I definitely do need to get a haircut. You know, just to go back to looking sexy again. Yeah, but I definitely do need a haircut. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, let's go. क्या आप मेरे अंदर की खूबसूरती बाहर लेके आ सकते हो भैया? I feel like the haircut looks pretty decent, and now there's only one thing left to do, and that is to suit up. Wearing all these formal clothes makes me feel like 100% sexy. Okay, fine, a 50%. Yeah, but it's not like they can see what's underneath, so it's fine, I guess. Yeah, so it's finally happening, and I'm graduating online, and I can't wait to talk to all my friends because it's been quite some time. And yeah, I'll talk to them and I'll see you after. And I really don't want to shove a camera on their face, so I'll just do that and get back to you. I just got done with the call, and honestly it's always such a nice and such a fun time talking to all of them, and we were just talking about college and just bringing back old memories and all that. And my friends were so sweet, were they put together a video for me, and I was kind of blown away by that, and I'm not even sure what to expect, but I'm damn excited to check it out. So yeah, let's watch it together. Okay, we've got my main man Nipun. Let's see what he has to say about me.
You kind of remind me of a piece of shit because you are one.
What? Okay, let's move on.
You're so dumb that you think you're the smartest one among us, don't you?
Okay, so that was just Dennis. And I thought we had a special bond together, especially after the Hampi and the Kochi trips together and all that. Let's move on to the next person.
I never really liked you, Vivek, and I'm not even kidding about it.
Wait, aren't these the videos where all our friends are supposed to talk about the nice things about me? But what's happening? Okay, now we have got Fareen, and I know she's got something nice to say about me. Let's go.
Okay, so honestly, do you feel like you are better than everybody else? Because that's the kind of vibe you give out. and I am not even kidding about it. So
At this point, I honestly don't even feel like watching, but let's just go ahead.
So you think all girls are behind you. But guess what? They're not.
Yep, so I think I'm just going to go to the corner and cry. Is that really what my friends had to say about me? And at this point, can I even call them friends? But you know what? Nobody messes with me. So let's get to work. And I'll show you what they actually meant to say. And now, I'll show you what my friends really wanted to say.
You are the smartest one among us.
Yep, I know I'm pretty smart. Thank you, Dennis.
okay, so honestly,
I really liked you, Vivek, and I'm not even kidding about it.
Oh, you really liked me?
you are better than everybody else because
All girls are behind you.
that's the kind of vibe you give out, and I am not even kidding about it. So
Yep, all the girls are definitely behind me. They totally are.
You kinda remind me of
Remind me of a genius, and that's what he wanted to say. Okay, but on a serious note, to all my classmates and all my friends who might be watching, thank you. Just thank you for being there. And I might not have said it to your face, but your presence in college made the whole entire experience more memorable for me. At the end of the day, all we have are the memories. Roll the nostalgia.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Do, 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 do. Memories bring back you. Oh, memories bring back you.
That brings me to the end of this video. And honestly, this video was slightly different for me to make, especially going through all these old photos, and each photo that I was looking at honestly made me relive all those memories again. And it was a different sense of nostalgia and a pretty emotional, not emotional, like it just took me back to, you know, like the good old days where I was like in school and all that. So yeah, that's all I had to say. That's it for now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, wait, I didn't ask you to subscribe anytime in this video. So if you made it till the end, subscribe. Bye.